in Lebanon High School, ready for second half action.
The ball squibbled down. Carson picks it up, 29-yard line, and will go no further. Flag down, as in on the tackle is Edward Qualls, the junior. Flag flies. As the second half underway, a clipping call. Well, he said clipping on Beech. Now he says clipping on Lebanon. That'll back the ball up half the distance to the goal, Tommy.
So not a good start for Lebanon here in this second half, as a big penalty will be marked off against the Blue Devils. Lebanon will take over just inside the 15-yard line. Terry, what about some quick numbers on that first half?
Tommy, first half, Lebanon on the ground, 93 yards on 20 carries. Beech with 109 on 23 carries. Total yardage in first half, Beech 120, Lebanon 93.
It will be 1st and 10 for the Blue Devils. They have three wide receivers. Cherry and Carson to the left, Clemens to the right. I formation behind Reeder. He will toss it to Stafford, who will get to the 15 and be shoved back just shy of the line of scrimmage for no gain.
Lebanon couldn't get anything rolling on that play as Beech came hard with the defensive pressure. 4-3 defensive look. They play those linebackers loose and just let them flow to the football. Their main man is in the middle. He's just a freshman, Jason Sadler, number 85, 6 foot, 250-pound middle linebacker.
Second down and about 10 and a half. High formation again behind Reeder. He will give it to Grissom up the middle. 20, still on his feet to the 22, maybe out to the 23-yard line. That will bring up third down and about 3, Tommy.
So the softness of the middle of that Beech defense apparently holding true here in the second half, as Terry Bowe had probably the best numbers we had for any back in that first half.
Tommy Bowe was the leading rusher in the first half with 8 carries for 40 yards. He just picked up 8 more, so he's got 48 on 9 tonight.
Third down and 2.5, almost 3. I formation behind Reeder. 4-3 defense for the Buccaneers. Turns, gives it to Grissom again. First down, 25. He's broke it. 35, 40, 45, 50. Does he have the speed to the 36-yard line of Beech? As drugged down from behind, it was Zach Hudson who got him. But Tommy, a huge run for the fullback up the middle.
Oh, that turns field position all the way around, Sam. We were third down and needing a big play, and Bo Grissom gets that, Terry. Good run from scrimmage.
From the Lebanon 22 all the way down to the Beech 35. That's 43 yards for Bo Grissom and a first down for Lebanon.
1st and 10, the 35-yard line of Beech. 9-6, the Blue Devils trail here early in the second half. Cherry to the left, Clemens to the right. Reeder turns, his favorite back, Grissom off the right side. Not quite as much this time, about 3 down to the 32. They'll give him, well, across the 33, maybe 2.5 yards on that. Make it 2nd down and 7.
It looked like he bent the trap almost off tackle. He's going wide with it, just trying to follow that block, working behind the block of Shane Woodall.
2nd and a long 7 for the Blue Devils. Carson, a tight end to the left side. It will be John Clemens wide to the right. Reeder turns, toss sweep. Stafford has some blocking as he will get to the almost to the 30-yard line. A pickup of 2 yards on that carry will bring up third down and just over 5 yards. The Blue Devils need to make the 25-yard line for the first down, as Terry, we haven't attempted too many passes this evening.
Sam, in the first half, Jason threw only 1 pass. It was incomplete. Beech only threw 1 pass. It was complete. Only 2 passes thrown by both teams in the first half.
So third down and a long 5. I formation behind Reeder. His defense bounces around. He wants to throw one now. Rolls to the right. He's got tons of room. Cuts it back up inside. Still on his feet. Makes a move. Can he score? Touchdown, Lebanon.
Great job as we fake the ice play up the middle. The key block on the play was Woodall. He's out on the corner, and Reeder is told if he kicks out the defensive end, you're supposed to throw it. If he rolls him up, you tuck that thing and run it. And Jason Reeder scoots around right in for the touchdown, and that is a big play, folks.
Presley will come on for the extra point. 12-9. The Blue Devils now on top of Beech, as a big run by Jason Reeder for the touchdown gives them the lead. 8:24 remaining here in the third quarter. Gannon to snap, Reeder to hold, ball down. Presley's kick is a line driver that is good. So with 8:24 remaining in the third quarter, it is the Blue Devils 13, Beech 9. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hi, my name is Jill Montgomery, a sophomore varsity football cheerleader at Lebanon High School. We're here at K.L. Lester with Mr. Jim Scollery. We'd like to say thank you for your support and present you with some Blue Devil souvenirs.
Thank you. The Kenneth O. Lester Company is proud to support the Lebanon High School football program.
LHS!
Lebanon scoring in their opening possession of the second half as Jason Reeder runs it in from the 31-yard line as Lebanon goes 85 yards in 6 plays. J.L. Presley adds the extra point. 8:24 left in the third quarter. Lebanon has taken the lead. It's Lebanon 13, Beech 9.
Zachary will be on to kick it away. It will be Shaw and Corlew deep. And Tommy, for the first time this evening, the sidelines and the stands are finally got something to cheer about.
Little noise being generated now by the Blue Devil cheering section as Lebanon takes the lead at 13-9, and that feels good after being behind or tied with these guys most of the game.
So Zachary to kick it away. The wind is in his face as he looks to be kicking it toward the near sideline. 5 Blue Devils on that side. Zachary's kick, a liner straight up the middle, bounces. Will be taken at the 25 by Sadler. Makes the move. He breaks it. Flags fly, though. That'll come back as C chasing him and pushing him out of bounds at the 29-yard line. But that's going to come back, Tommy, as clipping on the Buccaneers at about the 28-yard line will give them 1st and 10 inside their own 15.
And that's going to back them way up in field position now, becoming very big in this football game. Beech finally has the wind to their back, but Lebanon will have the wind in the fourth quarter, and special teams play here to mark off against the Buccaneers.
That was an excellent run by Sadler. Tommy just picking the ball up the short roll and breaking it down the left sideline, but it was coming back as a clip call made. 3 flags came out.
Sadler can run, Sam. He's really got some good speed from scrimmage. He's averaging about 10 yards per carry, the second leading rusher on this football team. And now Lebanon's defense faced with the chore of trying to contain this ground-oriented offense of Beech High School.
1st and 10, the ball at the 13-yard line of Beech. Split backs. And Sadler off the left side. Pitt hits him straight up and drives him back. As Griffin in there as well. Down at his feet is Trey Reynolds for no gain.
Lebanon's swarming defense keeps Beech from getting anything on that play. Crockett, Alls, Reynolds, Griffin, all those guys at the point of attack. Beech not able to do anything with those blue jerseys just piled up in there.
They'll give Sadler a half a yard, make it 2nd down and 9. As they will run. They want to throw. The halfback, Corlew throws it C, and the receiver, that is Shaw. We're playing jump ball at the 47-yard line of Lebanon as Beech tries the halfback option from Corlew.
Great effort by Ron C. reading his keys. Shaw is their big play receiver. He's the leading receiver for this football team. 14 catches, averages 21 yards per catch. He stung Mount Juliet last week on the first play from scrimmage for a long touchdown. They give the ball to the halfback, who then uncorks it with the wind at his back, but Ron C. right on the spot in coverage.
It is 3rd and long for the Buccaneers. 6 men up. Harris turns, rolls. He gave it on a fake to Sadler, who gets the first down to the 33-yard line. As Tommy, a good job by Harris. He faked one way to Sadler and then actually handed it to him and rolled his other way. And they pick up the first down on a big gain.
That's the way these wing T football teams run the slice trap. They give it to the halfback, who looks like he's coming on the sweep, and then he will in turn hand it off to the wingman, who then takes it inside behind the pull block. So you've got a reverse type action on that slice trap, and an effective play for Beech right there.
First and 10 for the Buccaneers, the 33-yard line. Line of scrimmage, Shaw and Mulligan to the right side. Harris turns, toss sweep. He wants to run a reverse to Shaw, as a double reverse to Sadler goes nowhere as he is tackled at the 30-yard line, a loss of 3 on the play.
Crockett was chasing it, and Reynolds turned it back. Those two guys combining on the tackle, and that Lebanon defense not fooled by the double reverse, the trick play by the Buccaneers.
Out of the ball game will go Mulligan. In will come Kopach. Second down and 13 for the Buccaneers. Shaw goes as a wide receiver on the left side. Harris, there's that little fake trap to the fullback as Griffin, Morris combine on the tackle up to the 35-yard line and pick up a 5. That'll bring up third down and 8 for the Buccaneers. 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 13-9, the Blue Devils on top of Beech. Harris will bring his team to the line, 3rd and 8. There's that wing formation behind him. Walker is the fullback. Corlew in motion. They will fake it to him. Harris rolls, wants to throw, unloads it, has a man, leveled by C, but he hangs on at the 47-yard line of Lebanon.
Ricky Phillips and Ron C. just folded Sadler up, but give that sophomore credit. He hangs on to the football for the first down as a nice play-action fake by the quarterback, Michael Harris, buys him some time, and he throws it in there to Sadler for the first down yardage.
Phillips out, Tressler in. 1st and 10 for the Buccaneers. 6-man line. They will run the sweep to Corlew. Defensed well, only about a yard on the carry as Morris is in there. And down at the bottom of the pile for the Blue Devils is Lehue. Pickup of right at a yard. 2nd down and 9 for Beech. 5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Split backs behind Harris. He will turn and give it to the fullback, who is running free down to the 30-yard line. Inside it to the 27 goes Jason Walker, the 5'9", 170 senior.
The wing T offense is built on the angle block. Block down, block down, block down. You get one kick-out block at the point of attack, and then you're able to move the football. Lebanon is going to take a timeout here as Randall Hutto, the defensive coordinator, wants to talk things over with that defensive squad. The Blue Devils lead Beech by a score of 13-9, 4:43 to go in the third period. We'll be back after this timeout.
I'm Brandy Trescott, and I'm a senior varsity football cheerleader at Lebanon High School. We're here at Rock Tin Company with Janice White to say thank you and to present this Blue Devil souvenir.
Rock Tin is very happy to support Lebanon High School football.
Go Blues!
4:43 to go in the third period. Lebanon leads Beech 13-9. And Terry, those Beech running backs piling up some pretty good numbers tonight.
You're right, Tommy. Corlew's carried the ball 12 times tonight for 65 yards. Sadler, the other running back, 9 carries for 45. So they're getting over 100 yards out of their tailback position so far tonight.
1st and 10 for Beech, the 28-yard line of Lebanon. Shaw and Mulligan to the left side. As Harris looks over the defense, Corlew in motion. They will give it to Sadler up the middle to the 25-yard line as Ian Crockett will take him down there.
Jeff Gannon also stepping in there to finish him off. Defensively, Lebanon has gone pretty much with the bunch that started the football game on that defensive front. Bowles at the nose, Crockett and Alls at tackle. We've seen Crockett play some at defensive end for Gannon, and of course at the other side, Reynolds.
2nd and 7. Harris turns. He